There we go. I guess that mistake at the beginning doesn't get to go into the edited version later, when I finally get to it. Okay, there we go. Oh, right. I'm in the middle of a trial, right? Yeah.
Revelio. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Oh, the pillar can be repositioned? Okay.
Yeah.
That's not what I was thinking. I have no idea what it was for me. Okay, now it's weird. I feel like it's being odd. Not actually. I actually need to get it closer, or I might. Oh, I guess not. I quite hate that moving stuff. I think that's... There's gotta be a way to do that. There's gotta be. Hey, what's over here? Apparently right now.
Revelio. is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
That makes sense. I'm not sure that it does. That is just a dead end. Top of this? I can. Doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, wow, it's just staying there. It's floating in the air. Yeah, and I just fell. I would think it had something to do with that, but I'm not sure. Wait, where'd the pillar go? Oh, it's over there. It's back over there. Oh. There had to be something going on with that space. Inside of it. Why not pop it? Ugh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. Maybe. I think I know what I want. Okay. maybe this is what I want? Where's the other one? Did it come back over here? Yeah, it did. Oh wait, there's a chest in here. I didn't even know that. Wait, where's the other one? Wait, did I accidentally, like, combine them when I didn't mean to? Ah, darn it. How can I not jump through this? I should be able to jump through this. I think it's red right now. Still red. It's red. No, it's blue. Did I lose? Oh my god, there's a path right there. What is over there? Oh. Right. That. There's a chest over here.
Revelio.
I don't know, I get the feeling that I lost the other block. Which means these other two chests I don't think I can get. It's gone now. Can I like reset it or something? Somehow? Will the blocks come back? I think only one of the boxes there. Yeah. Somehow I screwed myself when I fell that time. I don't know why it just reset it. Oh, that's both. I'm pretty sure that somehow I can accidentally combine them, and I don't think I can separate them out anymore. I tried. Where did it end up? It like disappeared now. That's kind of funny. I'm pretty sure I just
Is there any way
obliterated.
to reposition this archway?
Yes, I know about how to reposition it. That's not the issue. The pillar is gone. So now they're both gone. That's great. I don't see any way to reset anything in here, like, for real. So I guess I'm leaving. Oh, we have a fight coming up.
Revelio.
Is it? Actually wasn't that bad. Oh, Jamie.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
That's the right. Let's go this way and see what's going on. Anything? Oh.
Revelio.
I was making it way more complicated than it had to be. Ah, the moving stairs. They absolutely freak me out.
Revelio.
What? Oh.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
It's at least another one, right? Yeah! Where is it coming from, though? Is it just the freaking sword? Am I fighting a sword? like a sword. Because I'm not actually able to, like, aim at this thing. God damn it. This is ridiculous. It's too tiny. Its hitbox is too small. And it moves too much. Yeah, I'm not anywhere close to hitting this thing. What the fuck? But I do not know how to aim at this thing.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps
Would
there's a way
you?
forward from the other side of this one.
Did I kill it? Nope! Oh my god. I mean, I did, but... the problem is that they just keep coming. And they stay- oh fuck! Oh my god, that's why! They really were there! I just didn't know they were there. Okay. Well, that makes more sense. All I could see were their weapons. Do this. On this side. Suddenly doesn't. I have to.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Revelio.
Ah, Jesus. That is just so uncomfortable to me. Oh.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
No, there's another one.
Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Not sure which direction I'm supposed to go. Okay. think I'm supposed to go that direction, so I'm gonna go this direction.
Revelio.
Oh. What? A circle? What the fuck was that? Oh! Whoa! I'll admit I wasn't expecting to pick up the chest. Can I do that with all chests? Oops. I guess they're combined. Yeah. Wingardium Leviosa now? Go up.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Can't when I'm not looking at it through that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, well, I got it to turn somewhat around, so. Ah. Ah. Come on, man.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe I do want it up close to the thing. You go through it. What do you want from me? Wait a minute. Okay. I do want it up close to the thing so that I can do... No! That!
Leviosa.
Maybe? What the fuck?
Leviosa.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Now what? Can I jump through it now? Do I need to be able to do that? I can't. I'm confused. There's no door on this side. There's no door on that side either. What does it want from me? Am I not supposed to do anything in here? Am I done? Because I got the chest? I'm not actually certain. Wants me to go back in there. But I don't see... This is the way I came. Just over here.
Revelio.
Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I was done in there. Okay, this is the real fight. I should have known that. Okay, I need to find the thing to hit. Oh, wait.
Fringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, crap.
Fringo. Fringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, that's bullshit. I just hit it.
Fringo. Expelliarmus.
That one's gone. Oh, crap.
Fringo.
Oh, God.
Expelliarmus. Fringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, that was it? Okay. Actually, that wasn't that hard. Oh, no, wait. That was not it. Oh god.
Fringo. Expelliarmus. Fringo.
Oh god.
Expelliarmus. Fringo. Fringo. Expelliarmus. Fringo. Fringo. Fringo.
Ah! What? How the hell did that hit me? Ah! Oh god, I hate this thing.
Expelliarmus. Fringo. Fringo.
Ah! Is it once it's... I don't know how to destroy the orb when it's charging up, honestly.
Expelliarmus. Fringo. Fringo.
Ooh!
Expelliarmus. Fringo.
Ah! It was impossible to... What am I... Thunderbrew. Shit!
Expelliarmus. Fringo. Fringo.
Ah! The timing on that.
Expelliarmus.
Damn it!
Fringo. Expelliarmus.
There we go! And that was it. Actually, it's not. He's still alive.
What a relief.
Revelio.
We're gonna need more ancient magic soon. There is a chest. It's a big ass. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, there's a hand here. That made quite a lot of noise for it being like a draw.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
She is definitely someone who turned evil.
Isadora. What have you done?
Yeah, I agree.
His pain.
You did more than his pain. Something awful's happening to him.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't think that was the right thing to do.
Revelio.
I would if I could move.
Ha!
Okay, finally.
You're back.
Yes.
And in one piece, no less.
Oh, you're here too.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow
For
me
the
to
third person.
introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
What did you say? That first name did not make sense. It sounded like you had a V sound in there.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Her portrait is
Of
up in
course.
the headmaster's office.
Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he
Like how
fared
he
with the
struggled to
helmet he
remember his
retrieved.
name.
Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
What is Fig the Professor of? I guess it's winter time now. Fine, we slept some. That rare occurrence for me. I'm just waiting for the owls to show up. And give it a little bit. Maybe if I hit read mail, it'll do it faster. Oh! There's one from Weasley. Cool looking. What is that? Okay, I remember that. There it is. Huh. Although I don't want to wear a skirt. Wow, that would be awesome if I was Gryffindor.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well.
Revelio.
Some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
What the? What the fuck? Okay, so my WASD keys are working, but I can't jump. And I can run.
Assignments.
The exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Why can't... I'm hitting escape. And nothing is happening. I don't know what's going on. But no. I can't... need it to work. Okay, M worked. For some reason. I don't know why state stopped working. attend Beast class during the day. That's literally all she wants me to do? Okay. What is Peeves up to?
Revelio.
Wait, what's that? There's one of those Leviosa things down there. Oh. A lot I've never
Aloha
done.
Mora. Leviosa. Revelio.
Weird that I've just never opened that. Like, is this ever gonna open?
Revelio.
Is there anything in... Is this open? Oh. No, why did it open? It opens. Hmm. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it took so long.
Revelio.
No, I'm not playing that game. I don't really like it. Summoner's Court? What is Fig the Professor of?
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Imperio? Stood yes.
Revelio.
Look, it's a moon cap. God, their eyes are huge. Said Niffler. Yeah, it's like, ah, I really enjoy sitting here. They're not that cute in this game.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Why do they have to promise me new spells?
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dunging.
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
Yes. They have to promise me new spells to get me to go to class, otherwise I'm
I
gonna run all
completed
over
your
the
assignment,
countryside.
Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good.
The assignment,
Now,
go to class.
This spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use
I am
caution
going to
when
use it to
casting
hurt people.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Alright. It's gonna be fun.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
I knew those pumpkins were... like that for a reason.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Textbook execution. Bravo.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering, what inspired your interest in magical beasts?
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
No.
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
They wake you up. Yeah. Yes. What is an alchemy?
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Oh.
Seems quite a challenge, finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow, and there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid. And moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered
We
your
eat
question.
meat, right?
You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
The background popping in. But yeah, like, some of the value we get from animals involves killing them. Like, that is definitely a thing. Obviously, wizards see that as well, considering the fact that we're not all vegetarians. What a silly idea. What? Oh. It's like, is there a jellyfish in the sky? What the fuck am I looking at?
Revelio.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
You didn't, I did.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. It's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
Revelio.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
It's one of those islands. What do I do with those? Oh no, Peeves!
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
Bombarda.
Nope.
Revelio.
I was like, did I finish it?
Revelio.
Oh, yeah. Portrait.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Okay.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Is it really dark magic though? Like, I don't know. I guess because I believe in the Second Amendment and having firearms and the right to self-defense. If someone's attacking you and is threatening you with severe bodily harm, which it seems like a lot of magic does, I don't really see an issue with killing them.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you
What?
think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
It's his secret. If he doesn't want to tell anyone, he doesn't want to tell anyone.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own
Ah,
good.
god damn it! Do you have...
We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Man, Ominous's ears are like sharp as tack, and he moves so quietly.
Letting this go.
He moves so quietly. What the fuck was that?
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What happened?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
What?
It is.
I'm very confused.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
He's very clearly going to do anything he can to cure his sister. Like, I don't see how that's not clear to you, Ominous. And there's not a lot we can do about it. We can either protect him from getting hurt by going along with him, or cut ties. That is essentially our options here. And I would rather help him possibly be okay. Than cut ties, mostly because I like Sebastian. He's a cool guy. What's that? And why are they standing? Oh, it's Sebastian. That was weird. You're annoying.
Revelio.
I think there was something over here, but I think it's just the space to learn that you can pet cats.
What are you up to now?
None of your business. God, does he follow me? Certainly seems like it.
Revelio.
That was important. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Put Jester back out there. I totally clicked the wrong button. Sorry, Jessica. Oh my god, that's adorable. He just burped. Where's my other... Up these stairs, right. Excuse me. I need a place to put a unicorn. I was gonna say, where am I all my pets? Justice looks weird. Kind of awful effect. I need another toad and another measle. Another thestral. Let's see. Justice is male. Dawn is female. What is my thestral? My thestral. Sorry. Sorry. It's my thestral male. No, female. So I need a male Neasel, a male thestral, and a female purple toad. And I need a place to put freaking unicorns! And that dodo looking bird.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deed suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Darn it, I want more space. Rescue a male Thestral. Okay. Ugh. That nearly hit us, Sid.
Revelio.
No, I don't think so. It might be, actually.
Revelio.
Those eye ones again. Wait, what is this? Oh.
Alohomora. Revelio.
I think that's an eye chest. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do to those. I really wish.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Okay. There's also such a thing as it attacked us and I was just defending myself. So eventually I'll get to go outside.
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Blah blah blah. Plans to collect. That's the herbology corridor.
Revelio.
I do need a refill on Venomous Tentacula. Like a lot.
Revelio.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Don't worry, I'll be with you in a moment. I think that's one of those eye chests again. Yep. God damn it, what are those? And how do I... When will I be able to do something about them? I got 10.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed.
I don't
He ignored
understand
my
that.
warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be sympathetic because that's what I'm role-playing as, but...
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
I'm struggling to keep playing this nice.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster.
Well, thank you.
Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Absolutely.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry. Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
What a dick!
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
You better hope that's true.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task.
There's gonna be giant spiders in
East
it.
of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My
BT
family is indebted to
Nutcurse.
you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Why do I have heartburn?
Revelio. Revelio.
Is this a level 3 walk? No.
Alohomora.
There's a page in her room. Hopefully there's a demi-guise in here. Dear Professor Howen, I would be more than happy to take any excess puffskin hair from you. I could collect it when I next make a delivery to the castle. Sounds as if you have plenty for your classroom needs. Perhaps you might even have time for a cup of tea. A little bird told me that you once encountered an alchemy. I can't say I'd mind hearing about that. I once encountered a young Welsh green when I was collecting toad hide in the west. Of course, it could have been a baby wyvern, hard to tell at that age. Anyway, not for the faint at heart, is it? This life with magical beasts. Looking forward to your response, Ellie Peck.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise.
Right? There was one in there. She's got a little Niffler's plushie. Oops. Oh, that's her toilet, isn't it?
Revelio. Alohomora.
Revelio. Revelio.
Must have been an owl.
Revelio.
Nothing.
Revelio.
There's still these things out? And fireflies? That's weird. Oop. That's 7 gold. Oh no, a branch.
Revelio.
I kind of remember fighting a bunch of duck bogs. It's like there's a word. It's a made-up word, but it it should be part of my vocabulary now. I don't know why I'm still collecting that shit.
Revelio.
I wish there is a duck bug.
Levioso. Accio. Barney Leviosa. Incendio.
Did I already open this one?
Revelio.
Guess I decided.
Revelio.
Pretty sure there's nothing in there that is. Like a lock or something. I know where I am.
The student who ran all those goblin loyalists off. I can't tell you what a relief.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Alright, what are you willing to buy?
Aren't you one of the students who saved little Archie Bickle from Rookwood's lot?
Yes.
Such a noble thing to have done.
Saved a lot of people at this point.
I hope to see you again sometime.
What offense will go down? It's just 1 point. You just wake up? are they? They're pretty far away. So since Lily has access to me all the time now, she follows me everywhere. Like, there is a 5-foot tether between the two of us. What the fuck? Where did that thing come from?
Confringo! Ravenna.
Yeah, like there's a 5-foot tether between the two of us. And it's actually pretty funny when I am doing something that involves me going back and forth between upstairs and downstairs, because she follows me and she's like, wait a minute, you're not sitting down. At the same time, she doesn't want to, like, get in my lap. She hardly ever lets me pet her. She just wants to be in the room with me so that I know she's ignoring me.
Revelio.
Fight me there.
Revelio.
I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me.
Uh-huh. Some money there.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
It would be actually kind of cool with the season change if you could collect, like, if certain ingredients were more abundant.
Revelio.
During the season changes. No, I'm probably just gonna get there and then save and be done.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a butterfly. Oh, I think this is one I've tried to get before and couldn't follow.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
It suddenly looks amazing. Like, this has looked shitty the whole time I've been playing with this mechanic, and suddenly it looks real. It finally loaded correctly. What changed? I just thought it was gonna always look that bad. No. No. Is it even the correct sex for what I'm looking for? God damn it, I got stuck on a piece of fucking rock! No, it's not, so I'll just let it go.
Revelio.
Like how no one else was willing to break that Measle out of that cage. Probably trying not to starve to death. So I need a male Measle.
Revelio.
This almost looks like a path. It is a path. What's up here? They've been over here before? It's hard to tell with the season change. There's a Measle den up here. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. You were just talking about how you need a male Measle.
Revelio.
Not sure how that tree is growing right there. Where's the other one?
Revelio.
Yeah. Guess I've done this one?
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
That's not what I meant.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
What is going on? Why do I feel like I'm repeatedly fucked lately in video games? What is that? Windows? Or... it has to be for a Merlin trial. Unless because I've already used this one, because is it not showing up on the map? I guess that's it. Alright, fine. I'm gonna assume I already completed it, and they don't know better than to stop me from trying to prompt it. Which is, that's on them. For not making it absolutely clear. I need a male measle. It's female. It's also female, but I don't know why it's got that symbol next to it. Unless it's like, it's a better Neasel?
No. Oh, no, you don't. Everything's all right now.
Female, female, female. They're all female. I can't find any males. Alright, I'm gonna save and call it good. What's the star mean? Alright, so let's talk schedule and stuff. Book Club is June 28th, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Alex's Book Circle. The book is Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card. You can be on that live stream with me. If you read the book, you have to be on the live stream. And then in the links below, there's a link to buy my novel, a link to join my Discord, a link to tip me, and a link to join my locals. And if you join my locals as a paying member, you get access to exclusive stuff like this exclusive live stream, plus exclusive stuff only available on locals. And now the schedule for the week. Merch, 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 merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/AlexofAllTrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.